Greetings and salutations. I'm Skipper the 14th, and welcome back to another episode of the Test of Time Metaseries. In the last episode, we had a bit of a change of plan. I tried to go for domination victory as England here on this archipelago map, and that ended up being just way too tedious and unfun for me to handle. I tried it like a couple times, to be fair. Like I gave it a good few attempts, but it was always just too much of a nightmare, and like a better player than me could absolutely have done it, but eh. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be fun for me to play. It wouldn't be fun for you to watch. So instead, we're just gonna go science victory. Second time in the meta series that we're pivoting away from domination to science for fear of tedium. So without further ado, let's keep going. No, we're not declaring war. And you build. What do we need you to build? Grocer, yes. I think most of our cities are. We have a few who are ready to build spaceship parts now. Nope. Take those cities a little bit to build those parts. When it turns no way. But I think we have enough cities that we could basically build have each city focus on building one part of the thing. Yeah, forget it. Right. So work. Let's see. I don't think there's really anything we can do health-wise for the city, barring building a national park, but that would ruin the coal power plant that we have. So it's not going to help. And it'll take 45 turns for Warwick to shrink. I think we could beat the game where that happens. Give these cities. Oh, nope. As much reduction as I can give them. Yeah, no. Yeah, Dover's got all it. I think we've pretty much optimized all the cities we can. Observatory and Hastings. Do not need the Eiffel Tower. Oh, you need a laboratory. Oh, you just do well for me. It's also fine. Yeah, whatever.
Beep, 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 beep.
You have a. You don't. Alright, that would explain why you're not building things quickly. Let's become unhealthy. Not much we can do about that at the mo. Alright, you have your theater. Why did I build you a theater? Thrusters. You have a lab, so thrusters. Oh, that was. No, you just build wealth instead, because you're not building that part anytime soon, frankly. Yeah, London has all the health buildings we can give it, so not much we can do for its health. Isabella wants state property. That's nice. Doesn't really affect us much. Yeah, I thought I got everybody making. I got a laboratory in every city, but I clearly did not. No.
I fooled you. I fooled you. I got big eyes.
Oh, I could
I
use
got
this
big
to...
eyes. I got
I don't think I
all
can
big
use a
eyes.
great engineer to hurry... No, yeah. Can only use them to hurry buildings. What I could do is... Yeah, I could... Actually, I could just hold on to them until... Oh, I don't know if we're not afraid to get enough great people fast enough to warrant saving them, so why don't I just
Tell me what to do.
lock you down in York. Shave a turn off that part. Sure, whatever.
It has been said that democracy is the worst form of government, except all the others
That have been tried. Observatory, you do a laboratory now. London might lose a pop, but
Everything
whatever.
in life is somewhere else.
Honestly.
You get there in a car.
Oh, public transportation, that would help. Especially now that we have oil. Now that we have combustion, the oil, we now have oil in our, yeah, it's giving us a lot of unhealthiness, so. Since we don't need it to build any of the spaceship parts, what we could do is just trade it all away. I think. We could also buy stuff. Let's see. Shaka. Can I buy your banana and dye for some oil? And he'll give me money for it. Excellent. Alright. Let's see. Look like anyone else will sell us resources, so what we could do is just sell it for money. Yeah, just sell it for money. Zara, do you want it? Nope. Doesn't look like you know the tech for it. Louis? Nope. Izzy? Nope. Sitting Bull? No. Alright. Guess we can't. There goes that strategy. I'm gonna swap back to bureaucracy for a sec. So we can build things faster in London. Oh, I've got 2 thrusters. Done. I don't think we've got the tech for any other parts yet. Can only construct 2 national motors per city. Alright, so we already have Oxford and Moai here, so it's the spaceship. You do public transportation. You do grocer. Yeah, I think we're good on the Space Victory. Because, oh, right. I don't think anyone else has even completed the Apollo program. Don't want Divine Right? Don't need it?
I just want to say one word to you. Just one word. Plastics.
Yeah, it doesn't, it doesn't give us any more parts, unfortunately, so run wealth in all of our cities until we get, I think, composites is the next tech that gives us a part. So it looks, nope, not Christopher Enter, my guy. Build, yeah, well, yeah. Now we're getting positive income, even while diverting all of our commerce income into science and culture, so that's good. That's composites, I believe. Yes.
The whole is greater
Now we
than
can
the sum of
build
its parts.
the casings, of which we need. How does they know if we need all 5 per se? But I think there's like some penalty for launching the ship without all 5 pieces. I think it'll let you launch it, but I think there's like a chance it'll blow up or something. Chance for some double plus ungood things happening if you skimp on parts where you can build multiple of them. Learn to respect your differences. I'm not changing into theocracy. Busy. SS life support. Yeah, nice city, Louis. Yeah, turn that tech because we're not building wealth everywhere anymore. So let's just check what our like highest production cities are. Let's see, Nottingham. Turns would take you 14 turns. That's not too bad. Sure. Right, there's the docking bay. I just forget that you can like customize how each part looks. This definitely has no impact on gameplay. This is just for fun. I like that version that opens like a cabinet door.
Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win.
Right. No more parts at the moment, so just build wealth. You work on your health. Not giving you anything for free. Research computers, well, that actually won't give us anything itself. So 6 techs to go before we get everything, so lead to fiber optics, which will give us the next part. Then we have to go through fission to fusion to get the engines, then medicine genetics to get the stasis chamber. Alright.
Never trust a computer you can't
Out of them. That's another really good quote. There's the Eiffel Tower. It'll definitely help with any happiness problems we encounter in the future. Slap that in that city. Terribly riveting gameplay, I'm aware. We're building the cockpit and life support. We just need the stasis chamber and 2 engines. Currently researching fission, which will take us to fusion, which will in turn give us the engines.
If the radiance of 1,000 suns were to burst at once into the sky, that would be like the splendor of the Mighty One. I am become death, the shatterer of worlds.
There's the life support. Yeah, got like the smooth profile one in there. So Zara built. Yeah, let's rock and roll. I think that means we can turn up the tech slider all the way. That it really matters.
Any
No, it doesn't.
sufficiently advanced technology
All right.
is indistinguishable
Good to
from
know.
magic.
Fusion, alright. Again, check our cities with the highest hammers. It's Exeter and Reading. Both of those are over here, right? Yeah. Oh no, Exeter is, but Reading is... Try to pass it over. Times. There it is, Reading. You build one of the engines. Yeah, that one unfortunately... This one unfortunately doesn't have any resources that'll give it a discount, so... It's a hard build. Here's the cockpit. I like this one. The one that's like centered and kind of flush with the structure. And engine.
Soon it will be a sin for parents to have a child.
Alright, that's the last tech we need.
Of genetic disease.
So why don't we pick up robotics to get mechanized infantry, then just go for future tech. That gives us happiness and health everywhere. So after those two, who's next? London. So you do the stasis chamber then. Honestly, once we get robots, we probably just turn off the tech entirely because we don't really need anything else. I can save up to...
The real problem is not whether machines think, but whether men do.
Save up to upgrade all of our infantry. Just so we don't get... we don't get smacked. If we lose the capital, then we lose the spaceship. And if we lose the spaceship, then we, lose the game, basically. Louis is declared on Sitting Bull. Interesting. Still very much winning the game. Yeah, we just need the second engine and the stasis chamber. 4 turns for that, and then another 10 turns for the spaceship to get to its destination, and the game, c'est fini. Right, there's this actually... so this is stasis chamber, excuse me. Alright, if we don't build a second engine, we can get this flying now. Question is... Alright, it'll only take us 1 turn to build the engine, so we might as well wait. Yeah, there we go. Because if we launch without the second engine, it would take us 12 turns, but 1 turn later, it'll now take us 10 turns. So just launch that puppy into space. And just hit and turn a bunch. 10 turns. So... Nope. You know what, just for entertainment's sake, can I get you to declare war on Zara? Yeah, I just want to see some sparks fly. See what happens. Get these two at each other. Nope. I don't think anything will happen by the time we win, but it'd be nice to keep those two distracted. Yeah, sure, I don't mind.
The great masses of the people will more easily fall victim to a big lie than to a small one.
Excuse me.
For once you have tasted flight, you will walk the earth with your eyes turned skyward. For there you have been, and there you will long to return.
No. I'm not joining that war. I paid you to do that on your own, my friend. Alright, Shaka got one of his cities. That's something, at least. Oh. Zara has mech infantry, it looks like, but Shaka has a huge army. So... Alright. 1 turn left. And we win. And the last turn, we get bugged, and that is the game. Alright. I definitely vastly underestimated how long this episode was going to be. Might just roll this up into the previous one. So yeah, that was the game. Yeah. I'm gonna try not to make a habit of changing my mind on victory conditions partway through a playthrough, but sometimes if needs must, sometimes the best laid plans of mice and men go awry, or whatever the saying is. Like I said, it wouldn't have been impossible to win domination. It just would have been like so tedious and frustrating and boring that I would not have had any fun doing it, and you probably would not have had a lot of fun hearing me whinge about it. So I figured this would be a quicker, um, more painless way to cap off the end. But don't worry, we're definitely doing domination for 5 and 6. 5 and 6 archipelago domination games have the added benefit that you can actually use the ships themselves to capture cities. You can use like melee combat ships, as strange as a concept as that is, to capture coastal cities. Um, so we don't have to ferry around 100 land units. Um, we'll probably have to ferry around a few because there will at least well, depending on the kind of map we get, there's a chance that there will be important cities we need to take that are not directly on the coast. But nevertheless, um, we will go for domination victory in the next two series for England, which will also hopefully make up for the total lack of combat we saw in Civ 5 and the and for me welching on doing a domination victory in Civ 6's Rome. So yeah, hope you're looking forward to that. I know I certainly am. Especially considering Civ 5 England has a very nice naval unique unit. They have the ship of the line, um, which is very powerful. One of the best uniques in the game. Um, and they also have direct bonus to naval warfare. Their unique ability gives, I think it's +1 movement to all ships. So that will definitely help a naval focused domination game. Anyway, so that was Civ 4 as England. Definitely actually pretty well suited to scientific victory given the two financial leaders as well as the stock exchange, which gives you 65% more gold as opposed to the 50% that the bank does, which is nice. And the red coat is, we didn't get to see it too much in action, but it's a pretty good rifle replacement. I think it gets an extra 25% bonus towards like melee units or something. It's good if you're like a little bit of an extra advantage if you're ahead of the curve. Um, yeah. That was the game. Not a terrible score considering how late the game took. 1965. That's got to be one of my latest finishes. Um, but we did get out to a pretty slow start. Our capital was really good, but there was kind of a dearth of like really good. I say that was not a bad. 16K. That's like down here. Um, yeah, one of my best games was as Byzantium. I've managed to get a conquest victory, technically in 1420. That was a really fun game. When we get to Byzantium here in Civ 4, that will be a lot of fun. But anyway, all that aside, if you liked what you saw, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Doing all those things tells the magical YouTube algorithm, guys, that you like what I do and you want more people to see it. And the more people to see my stuff, the closer I get to being able to do this full time. And as always, be good, stay safe, and I'll see you all next time.